Hello guys, it's Ariel Games here today, and basically I'm going to be doing a tutorial on Adobe Photoshop. Basically today's tutorial is just going to be on how to make a cool background or a very nice background like mine just before on my thumbnail. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Thanks, and let's get straight to it. To do this, you're going to need Adobe Photoshop, and like I said before, and I recommend using the CS6. Doesn't matter which one version you have, but I prefer the CS6 because it's more advanced. The final product when you're finished is going to look something just like this. Well, not with the Minecraft and that, but it's going to look like the background, and it'll look pretty cool with the pictures. So let's get to it. So what you want to do is create a file, new, and you got to create a new file called, let's call this YouTube tutorial thumbnail. So, and there we go. And once we've done that, we can just, this is wrong. This is actually meant to be up there, and this is meant to be 720. So make sure it looks exactly like this, as you can see now. And when it is, then you can unpause the video and get straight to it. So let's click OK, and this is what it should look like, the page. Now once you've done that, you can go and find your two colors. I recommend using a darker one for the first and a light one for the second. So for this video I'm going to be using green, so hope you like green because that's how it's going to look. So what we're going to do, guys, is you're going to go to gradient tool. So the gradient tool, I think, is right here. If there's a bucket, you can right click it and change it. And once you click gradient tool, it doesn't matter where on your page, it just, I usually just go in the middle because I think it's just right. Now what you're going to do, if you're wondering how I get it on a straight angle, or how do I get it on angles like that, and they're very straight, all you have to do is hold shift on your keyboard and just drag down, and it goes straight down. So as you can see, that's what it looks like, and I think my green has to be a little bit lighter than that. So let's look at that. Yeah, for this video I actually maybe use a red because green's not really the best color to use, because it's one of those colors that you really cannot use. It's really hard to use, I mean, if you understand. So as you can see, I'm going to use a dark one and a light one. So we're going to use orange and yellow, which looks pretty good in my opinion. So once you've done that, it should look like that, and for some reason it's not getting good. That should look nice. Finally, now that, as you can see right here the dark color and the light color. So once you've done that, you can go to filter, go to distort, and then go to wave. Once you went to wave, this is where you change the way it looks. Now as you can see, there's a preview, and make sure this is on square, and repeat edge pixels, so give it a stat. To make this look nice, all I do is just move this in line with that one, and I just make it just the same, and all you have to do is click optimum. I recommend using 128 because that's how wide they're gonna be. So let's do 128 as well. So that's pretty good. Now it kind of looks faded, so what we're gonna have to do is just move this one up a bit like that, and that looks pretty nice. I like how it has the fade on the edges, and in the middle it's very contrast, so you can see really good in the middle. Now let's just switch that to a 4 because we want to make it even as we can. So once we've done that, that's all you need to do, and don't touch this one because it looks pretty nice with like a little fade in it. So we could just move that back a bit, put that on 3 actually, or maybe put on 4, 5, 6. like 6. I think 6 looks pretty decent. So let's take a look at it. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. See how it's starting to blur out? That's what I like about it. So we're gonna be using this one. Now you're probably wondering, whoa, why isn't it looking like the other one? And the lines are going down. Well, that's what I'm getting straight to it. So you're gonna go to filter again, and just go to desort, and then polar coordinates. And then, there you go. So if it doesn't look like this, you probably have your dot clicked in polar to rectangle. No, we're going to be using rectangle to polar. So that looks much better. And that's exactly what mine looked like. So, as you can see, simple as that, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on the video. And stay tuned for our next video. See you then.